Salt. The world's favorite flavoring, found virtually in every kitchen and dining table everywhere. In the Philippines, salt remains the flavoring of choice in households, bars, and restaurants, and anywhere one might find food being bought, sold, or prepared. Filipinos are famous salt lovers. We take everything not just with the proverbial grain of salt, but with lots of it. Varieties of fish and soy sauces, and the immortal fish or shrimp paste are Filipino food's constant companions. Now that sounds like a lot of salt. While health experts agree that physical activity, or sweating, effectively gets rid of excess salt, life in the fast urban lane leaves little time for many to sweat out all that salt. This is where the problem begins. The Department of Health has long cautioned that excessive salt intake leads to hypertension. Left untreated, hypertension could trigger heart disease and kidney damage, among other complications. The Philippine Society of Hypertension estimates that as many as 12.6 million Filipinos are hypertensive, but less than half of them are aware of it, and fewer still seek treatment for it. On October 4 this year, medical experts launched the World Action on Salt and Health, or WASH, a global campaign in support of the World Health Organization's target to reduce dietary salt intake of each adult to less than 5 grams per day. WASH aims to help prevent 2.5 million deaths worldwide every year, caused by complications of high salt consumption. The culprit? It's all that sodium chloride. And common table salt is 98 to 100% sodium chloride, which the human body needs only in very small amounts. The solution? PANSALT, a unique patented mineral salt from Finland, now available in the Philippines. PANSALT contains half the sodium found in common salt and is fortified with mineral nutrients like potassium, magnesium, lysine, and iodine. PANSALT delivers the same savory taste as common salt, minus the harmful ingredients. PANSALT has also met with great consumer acceptance because unlike other low-sodium salts, PANSALT does not have a bitter aftertaste. That's why in the last 10 years that PANSALT has been used in commercial kitchens in Europe, including the McDonald's kitchen in Finland. Patrons have not detected any difference in taste. This is the best news for all health buffs and for those on special dietary regimens. PANSALT, the most researched and widely tested low-sodium salt, also remarkably improves the therapeutic effects of drugs used for the treatment of hypertension. Making it possible for the growing number of health-conscious Filipinos to enjoy a healthier diet without compromising on good taste is Accord International Incorporated, or Accord, the exclusive Philippine agent and distributor for PANSALT. Accord is a leader in its league, having built a name as a pioneer in exceptional and innovative ideas and applications in the Philippines. Since 1982, Accord has linked up global makers and suppliers of quality ingredients and finished goods with domestic manufacturers, distributors, and consumers. In 1984, Accord introduced ibuprofen to the Philippine pharmaceutical industry, way ahead of its global innovator. Ibuprofen eventually became a popular component of treatment drugs for pain relief. In 1989, Accord mainstreamed NutraSweet as a no-calorie sugar alternative, which led to breakthroughs in consumer products not only in the Philippines, but also in Asia. Recently, Oriola Oy of Finland, manufacturers of PANSALT, appointed Accord as PANSALT's exclusive Philippine agent and distributor. Thanks to the vision of Accord founder and president Norberto I. Mateo, the company remains tireless in its quest to make Filipino lives better and healthier, this time around with PANSALT. So, why choose PANSALT? Because PANSALT is the best tasting low-sodium salt with no bitter or metallic aftertaste. Decreases the intake of sodium chloride to almost half. remarkably improves the therapeutic effects of drugs used for the treatment of high blood pressure, is rich in the essential minerals magnesium and potassium, which are not found in common salt, is virtually without the harmful effects of common salt. No more worrying about salt being a sin. This time, PANSALT promises to deliver both flavor and health for everyone. It's time to make the switch to healthier habits, exercise, a sensible diet, and PANSALT.